Another weekend in Essex, and the partying has already started. Thousands of people pack into bars and nightclubs looking for another great night out. But beneath the surface lies a sinister underworld of crime and violence. Once owned by Sean Connery and Bobby Moore, the Epping Forest Country Club is now popular with local actors and sports stars. Despite its high-profile image, the club hasn't escaped from its own fair share of problems.
This place is typical of clubland Essex. Every weekend, thousands of revellers descend here, hoping to rub shoulders with footballers or famous soap stars. Security here is tight, because in the past, there's been serious violence.
A few months ago, 2 doormen were shot and seriously injured here, and only last year a young man was stabbed to death. Since then, security has been stepped up, and now anyone hoping to enter has to pass through a metal detector and have a body search.
We've had lots and lots of famous people, lots of celebrities here, the Spice Girls, Rod Stewart, Elton John, you name them, they've been here. We've had our troubles in the past, but we're over all that now, and the club's rocking again. It's very busy.
In fact, over the past few years, hundreds of people in Essex have been either killed or seriously injured by criminal gangs. Violent crime is still on the increase, and according to information seen by the BBC, a large percentage of the country's most dangerous and organised criminals live in or around Essex. Bernardo Mahoney was once a member of one of Essex's most dangerous criminal gangs. He was part of the drug-dealing operation that supplied the fatal ecstasy pill to Leah Betts. He's in no doubt the county's proximity to former gangland centres, such as the East End of London, is to blame.
A lot of these East End gangsters have got egos, and when they went out to Basildon and new towns like that, they took their egos with them, and their children have adopted their egos. You know, my dad's this, my dad's that, and that's what that's what Essex is all about. You know, flash and egos. And if anyone tries to belittle anyone or have someone over, they tend to overreact. Do you know what I mean? And the punishment never fits the crime.
This East End link to organised crime in Essex has recently also been identified by officers from the National Criminal Intelligence Service.
I guess the view of organised crime is that people used to stick to the areas they were brought and raised up in. That's pretty much not the case now. They have more money, they like to spend it, and if you have a lot of money, you like a better lifestyle. And the better lifestyle comes with the houses and the accompanying benefits of living further out of the actual centre of London or wherever.
And this is the sort of home they may find attractive. On the market for nearly £2 million, estate agent Jim Lawler has already had interest from clients who want to buy in cash, many from the East End of London.
Traditionally, it's regarded as an entrepreneur's area. The money is generated by people who have good ideas, risk all, take chances, move a lot, make money and move up to good quality houses, and they're not afraid to show it.
Do you ever ask them how they made the money?
I don't think it's fair for me to ask.
My investigation has shown that the county is now home to hundreds of organised criminals. Since the beginning of the year, there have been 4 execution-style murders here, which police believe are linked to gangland feuds. Proof that these criminals will do anything to protect their activities. Fergal Parkinson, BBC News, Essex.